this. I did it for a long time. I stayed in the trenches. I'm not one of them guys. I'm not one of the managers. When I was managing, I didn't just sit there at the desk. I got up there and got involved, got with the customer. I'm no better than a salesperson. When I own my own store, I am no better than a salesperson. Okay? Your strongest salesperson is as good as your weakest manager in a store. All right, so I know the salespeople are the bread and butter. You are the ones that are going to be out there all day long, everything you do in life, and hopefully every one of you, when you go to dry cleaners, let them know what you do for a living. Find out what kind of car they drive. Get involved in the community, like I said. This is such an easy business to make money in. Okay, and I shouldn't have to sell anybody on it, really. I mean, like I said, I get paid whether any of you showed up, because I've already, I guaranteed them 5 people. I basically already got them 5 that I already got hired for the Autoplex in order to sell cars. Okay? I didn't even have to have a class if I didn't want to. So, I do this for the fact of, and you see, I have dealers, just so you all know, because even if they didn't want, if they took to, a certain amount here and then Victory Drive and then I had some extra, if I think you can sell cars, then I will sell you to another dealership. And if they don't want to buy you and pay you for me, I'll say, look, that's okay, just give them the job anyway. I put my name on it. Okay, and believe me, my name carries a lot of weight in the car business. Okay, predominantly in the Midwest and on the West Coast. I mean, everybody pretty much knows me there. Okay, but once you tell my name and they Google me or whatever, I mean, there's a lot of people in this area that do know me, but I'm not as prominent in the South right now. Okay, haven't touched this area. I'm starting to get into this area. Okay, but I will do what I can to help you get a career in this business, whether they pay me for you or not. Okay? I mean, sure, I'm going to get money if I can, because they should have to pay for a good salesperson that's been trained. And a lot of them don't mind paying me. I have dealers in LA. When I do classes in LA, I get sometimes people, to 75 people in a class. And I have dealers, and the dealer that I'm doing it for only needs maybe 10, 15 people. So I have, and I have 75 people in the class. I have normally at least 60 of them people that I think would sell cars very good. Well, there have been times that dealers will buy them from me with $1,000 a piece right off the bat. And not easy, not hard to sell, okay? Because good salespeople are hard to find. And once you've sold cars, you can rest your hat anywhere you want. Okay? There's over 70,000 car dealerships in the United States. So if you choose this career, you're not doing yourself any harm. You're definitely doing yourself a benefit, because this career is going nowhere. I mean, the next 5 years is predicted to be the best ever in the car business. Okay?
That's if we make it past.
Great benefits, huh?
That's if we make it past the 15th.
Yeah, what was that? What is that?
Shutdown thing.
The shutdown thing. Yeah, there he is being negative. Who wasn't talking about the bad weather? It's going to rain. Come on, don't be negative. Don't bring that up. You bring up a positive. It looks like it's going to rain. You bring up a positive. Man, we sure need this rain.
Football weather.
Football weather. Never want to bring up negatives. Try to remember that, okay? All right. Any questions? Does anybody think they're not going to be here in class tomorrow? Yeah, it's okay. We can all say goodbye and hug and. Think about it. I'm the huggy, touchy type guy. Our whole family is there. My sisters, I want to go there. Any questions, cares, concerns, comments? Nobody? Everybody's okay?
That's why a lot of people are worried about not being able to sell. But if you put 10 people in front of you, just your darn average will give you 3 sales. Just, you got going a damn thing. Just 3 people will buy from you. Out of 10.
And if you're a very enthusiastic person, you're going to get at least 5 out of 10. And the deal is, see, this is your backyard. If I'm running around in your backyard, Ramona, okay, today, let's say I only got a pair of shorts, Speedo shorts on, so you know I'm not armed or anything. Right. And I'm peeking in windows. Are you going to have a problem going out there and asking me what the heck I'm doing in your backyard?
No.
Okay, then why in the world would you have a problem going out here when you have people here? Just because, why would you let them intimidate you? Because this is your backyard right there. So don't let that person intimidate you. Don't let it make you nervous. You have to have confidence. Okay? That's right. Don't pre-qualify. Don't prejudge. Don't be negative. Okay? Yes?
What if it's, let's say it's a work day. It's 10 people working. It's only 4 people out there. Everybody running out there. You missing out on sales all day. What's the best way to just grab a sale from somebody?
Well, I'm telling you, I used to be pretty aggressive. I damn near trip people and get to people. But, here they're pretty, if someone takes it up most of the time, and if it's slow, They'll make sure they let, hey, I had the last one, you go ahead and take this one, and vice versa, okay? You're gonna have people, but if you have people that are butting in front of and keep taking ups and they're not selling cars, the managers put it into that, they'll blow them out, they'll fire them, okay? Because we want you in front of people. But what I don't want is, I don't want people to come in that I put my name on that are just sitting around waiting on the dealerships up. I want you out there generating your own customers also. I want you to tell all your friends, all your family. I want you to use some of the advertising techniques that I teach you. Okay? I want you constantly working in phones. I want you to go ask them, hey, can I get a list of people coming through service and people that bought cars 3 years ago that are getting ready to come out with their notes? Okay? I want some of your orphan owners. That means salespeople that aren't here no longer. I want their customers. Can I call their customers? Okay? I want you all, because you're not working unless you're on the phone with a customer or going to go see a customer. Okay? Or with a customer. Okay? But I want you with that mindset. And if you have that mindset, if you actually work at least 4 to 5 hours a day, you'll make a ton of money. You'll make over $100,000 a year. Okay? It's not that tough to do. It is not tough to make $100,000 in this business. Especially once you get into management, because once you're in management, you're already right at the $100,000 mark, guaranteed.